First tonight at 10, the ongoing battle between the city of Madison and Dane County over the county 911 center continues tomorrow. The night team's Maria Guerrero has more on the dispatch dispute from the news center. Maria.
That's right, Eric. A judge granted a preliminary injunction back in February. Now, this temporarily stopping the city of Madison from having to handle city parking calls. Tomorrow, that same judge is expected to make two big decisions that will impact how non-emergency and parking calls are handled.
We're answering the phone faster than ever and just doing a quality kind of service that the taxpayers deserve.
John DeYoung says he is following through with his mission to improve the Dane County 911 center.
We're at full staffing now. The county board, the county executive agreed to add budget for the staff, and we've filled all those slots now.
The center's director is also proud of the changes made, like adding a system that's diverting about 18% of non-emergency calls to an auto attendant.
So the communicators can focus on the 911 calls and not on the non-emergency calls that are handled automatically by the auto attendant. Really working good.
But this system could end if the city has its way.
We certainly hope to prevail in the permanent injunction.
Dane County Judge Juan Colas is expected to make a final decision on the city's request for an injunction on two issues. First, the auto attendant system, and second, the county's effort to have the city of Madison handle city parking calls.
The injunction would say that the center board, not the county executive or even the county board, but the center board establishes operating practices for the 911 center.
The mayor's assistant, Joel Plant, says the city wants to continue building on the progress of the center without being singled out.
And that's what we're fighting for tomorrow, is the continuation of this very efficient regional service as opposed to the unraveling of that regional service.
But DeYoung and the county contend dispatchers should focus on real emergencies and not who's double parked.
That kind of thing is a non-emergency that we've maintained should be handled by civilians, should be handled by non-911 entity. And the judge, I think, is going to decide on that Friday.
And something interesting, the 911 Center Board already has on its agenda the auto attendant implementation system for its next meeting this coming Wednesday. The city tells me the board may approve that system at that very meeting, Eric.
So, Maria, what happens if the judge rules in favor of the county tomorrow, specifically on these parking calls?
Well, then the city of Madison would have to handle these calls somehow. The mayor's office says it would have to replicate basically a smaller version of the center, which could cost up to $180,000, money that would come from taxpayers, or the city could pay a fee of $33,000 to the county's 911 center. The judge is expected to hear the case at 1:30.
Of course, we'll have all the coverage. Maria
Yes.
Guerrero in our news center. Maria, thank you.